61-year-old Sandra Major lost 5 teeth and needed around 30 stitches after the attack on her bus. Pieces of glass had to be removed from her face after the incident at tea time on Saturday. A boulder was used to smash the window, showering women and children with glass. She says it was utter pandemonium.
Having a good laugh, and next thing I knew everybody was squealing and yelling and asking me was he all right. And when I looked at my hands, they were covered in blood. And everybody was yelling, look at her face, look at her face. And when I turned around, there was a hole in the outside pane of window and the inside was shattered all over us. And my sister was standing, she was crying.
A priest in Dungiven said the attack was horrendous and had appalled local people.
People are very annoyed, very angry about it and very shocked. There was one woman apparently on Saturday night in tears saying that this is not reflective of Dungiven and what Dungiven should be, and it was totally orchestrated. It was deliberately planned, obviously, when they waited with stones, and to inflict this on anyone is terrible.
While Sinn Féin condemned the attack, the party claimed that some people in other buses had stopped in Dungiven and behaved provocatively.
Well, what I'm hearing is that there were a number of buses that came through the town here on Saturday evening. There was music being played, there were flags being flown, there was abuse shouted, and indeed at some point the buses actually stopped and dismounted and abused people on the ground. Having said that, there's no justification whatsoever for the attack on the woman concerned.
The governor of the Apprentice Boys said any unruly behaviour was regrettable.
Well, I heard those reports this morning. Obviously, that's probably something you don't want, but let's put it into context. A song never hurt anyone, a flag never hurt anyone, but certainly a boulder through the side of a bus is going to do a lot of damage, as we've seen.
Sandra Major has been inundated with flyers and messages of support at her home in Belfast. She says it could have been much worse if the driver had been injured and lost control.
I'm only glad that it wasn't a young child or one of the younger girls that was on the bus. You know, it would have happened to them, it would have been terrible.
A 16-year-old boy was arrested after the attack on suspicion of causing grievous bodily harm. He's since been released on bail pending further inquiries. Kieran Turish, BBC Newsline, Dungiven.